Good morning. Welcome to Railroad Square Art District. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you. I'm Lily Boynton Kay, co-owner of Railroad Square. And we are thrilled and honored that Railroad Square has been chosen as the site to be the first ever city and county-wide Family Day celebration, occurring the day after Thanksgiving. We're the first Florida community to designate an official Family Day holiday, the first in Florida. The purpose of Family Day is to encourage spending quality time with our loved ones, friends, and neighbors, celebrating families of all kinds, while also safely engaging with and supporting and feeling a part of our local community. A truly impressive public-private partnership has come together to produce this event for our community. Leon County Government, City of Tallahassee, Ron Sachs of Sachs Media, the Council on Culture and Arts, and Soul of Southside. I would like to specifically acknowledge Ron Sachs and County Commissioner Brian Welch for being the original champions of the Family Day holiday, and Mayor John Daly for issuing the proclamation to declare it an official holiday. Other generous supporters of this event include Capital Health Plan, Capital City Bank, First Commerce Credit Union, and Tallahassee Ford Lincoln. This reflects the collaborative spirit that our community values and shows how we collectively work together to make Tallahassee the best it can be. So we warmly invite you to come to Railroad Square for this upcoming Family Day, but also at any time. If it's been a while since you visited Railroad Square, you'll be surprised by the changes that have taken place. Our buildings are now covered in colorful murals. There are numerous food and beverage options and an incredible variety of unique local micro businesses. Each truly small business represents the passionate endeavor of a creative, hardworking, local entrepreneur. These entrepreneurs are your neighbors and community members, and they have been hanging on by a thread during this pandemic, yet they are still here and open for business, and providing us with a destination that is 100% local. A destination where you can bring your visiting friends and family members to have a truly memorable, truly local experience with creative treasures around every corner. So we welcome you to come to Railroad Square, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Lily. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brian Welch. I'm Leon County Commissioner for District 4. I've had the privilege of doing that for just over a year now. It's my one-year anniversary was just a couple weeks ago. And I am so thrilled to have the opportunity to, in my first year, one of the biggest things I was able to accomplish was the passage of, or the creation, if you will, of the Leon County Family Day, the first in Florida Family Day. And I am, on behalf of Leon County government, delighted to be joined up here by so many business leaders and elected officials to mark this first event coming up this Friday, November 26th, which, as I say that, Commissioner Richardson is also my 43rd birthday. Ooh. So happy birthday. That was an accident, but I am going to be celebrating in every way on Friday for sure. Before I go any further, I want to recognize my Leon County Commission colleagues who have embraced me and supported me tremendously in my first year and wholeheartedly supported the Family Day event. And as you know, I am one of 7 and one of 12 local elected officials who have all come on board heavily in support of Family Day. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. Also wanted to acknowledge Christique Henry, who is over my shoulder back here. Who is we all know, planned and executed the first ever Soul of the Southside event this year, which was a tremendous success. And Christique is going to be planning this event for us on Friday, and we are super thrilled about that and her involvement. Also wanted to recognize Mr. Ron Sachs to my right here. Mr. Sachs brought this idea to me several months ago, and I was honored to be the person you thought of to help kind of push this thing across the finish line. Obviously, family is extremely important to me as the foundation of my life, and although I may be a Leon County Commissioner and a classroom teacher, I am a husband and father first, and my wife Kim is over here and has joined me. And I assure you we will be out here, the whole Welch family, on Friday to celebrate and have some fun. So as you know, earlier this year, the Leon County Commission, City Commission unanimously supported creating a Family Day holiday on the day after Thanksgiving. Family Day recognizes and celebrates togetherness as well as family diversity. I am proud to say that our community is home to the first Family Day holiday in the state of Florida. I believe that Palm Beach County has followed suit. I would certainly love to see all of the other 65 counties in the state of Florida do the same thing, and would love to see something like this take off nationwide. We don't want to replace Black Friday, but we would like to rethink of that day as a day to shop local, spend time with your family, go to a park, go to a community park, go to a local business, go to a local restaurant, and just spend time with your family. I can already imagine this place bustling on Friday with families and activities for the community enjoy, and this is something that we should all be celebrating. So we're gathered here this morning at Railroad Square again to celebrate and recognize this important day. Later on in the program, you're going to hear from Christique, who will talk more about all the wonderful activities that are being planned here. Family Day is a chance to reflect on the importance of family, both the ones we were born into and the ones we've chosen and formed along the way. This Family Day, I hope you'll join me in celebrating the kind of support and love that family provides each of us. We want this to be an event that's inclusive of all types of families. No matter what the situation is, we want you to spend time with your loved ones on the day after Thanksgiving. This is my favorite week of the year, my favorite holiday, Thanksgiving, because it's really about just simply appreciating the things that we have, and nothing is closer and more important to our success in life than our families. I did want to recognize Kathleen Spihar with COCA. When we brought this before the county commission, they brought back the agenda item, and it was a thorough item, as you can imagine, the county always brings back, and it included COCA and the Council on Cultural and Arts and all levels of the county government and the city government to try and make this a really incredible event. So I just wanted to acknowledge that and thank all these folks, because we can't do anything without the team that we have in local government, and I've never been prouder to work for these organizations and for my constituents. So with that being said, it's my time now to turn this over to my colleague on the City Commission, somebody I respect tremendously, the Dean of the City Commission, a wonderful, wonderful man, and pleased to say, Mayor Pro Tem Curtis Richardson. Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good morning. It is, how do you follow that? My goodness. It is a pleasure to be here this morning. As Commissioner Welch said, I am Curtis Richardson, Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Tallahassee. And this is an exciting day for me personally because I come from a large family. I'm one of 8 children born to my father and mother, and we were always told to value family and what family does, and we do that even to this day, even though I've lost 4 of my brothers. The 4 of us that are left still stay in touch and support each other as my mother would have us to do. I am also the proud father of a midshipman at the United States Naval Academy who will be graduating this year and will be getting her flight training in Pensacola. She will be a naval flight officer and a junior in the public schools of Leon County. I almost said what school she attends, but I won't say that for the cameras. And the husband of a Leon County judge, my wife, Nina Ashanafi Richardson, and family has meant so much. But Ron has been a tremendous asset to this community for years now. He and my wife actually worked together for a while, and then he went on to do great things as she did after their time together, working together. But I am happy to be here representing the city of Tallahassee. Our deputy city manager is with us. And on behalf of the mayor and my colleagues on the city commission, we are certainly proud to be welcoming a diverse community for people of all ages where families can thrive for generations. On behalf of Mayor Daley and the Tallahassee City Commission, we have officially proclaimed Friday, November 26, 2021 as Family Day in Tallahassee and urge residents to show their appreciation and love for their families, as we all do. The City of Tallahassee values the important role that families play in creating a strong, healthy, vibrant community, and the city's observance of Family Day builds upon ongoing efforts to support family-oriented activities. Tallahassee has been nationally recognized as one of the top 100 places to live, and we are proud of that. And as School Board Chairman Darrell Jones would say, you may applaud. We are one of the top 100 places to live for those seeking a tight-knit, caring community, and now our community is the first in Florida to recognize Family Day. And as Commissioner Welch mentioned, we hope that this will take off not only statewide, but nationally, because we have a lot of work to do in supporting families throughout our nation these days. The city is proud to support this effort. Family Day is one of the many ways we are working to foster a stronger community with an exceptional quality of life. My family and I will be here, my wife, my daughters, my older daughter will be home this week to celebrate on Friday, November 26th here in Railroad Square. And we want to thank Lily, where did Lily get up? Lily and Jake for hosting us for this first annual, which we know will be an annual event here at Railroad Square. And I look forward to seeing all of you joining us here at Railroad Square to celebrate families in our community, in our state, and indeed throughout our nation. Thank you all so much for being here this morning, and I would like to introduce my Southside neighbor, Christique Henry, founder of Soul of Southside, for some remarks. Christique.
Thank you, Commissioner. All right, y'all. In the words of our dear prophet, Al Green, let's stay together.
Yeah.
Loving you whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. And you know we got some times that are good and bad and happy or sad. And that's my role and the role of my colleagues with the Soul of Southside movement. I stand here representing many folks who are a part of this work. Shout out to Darius Dr. Baker, who is our entertainment and programs chair, and to Sharon Thornton, who is to our logistics chair, Nicole Everett, who is working with our media and communication, as well as Bianca Bilabre. They are working while I am here to make sure that all the ties and loose ends are made so that this is the phenomenal event that we know it will be. So let me make sure that it ain't just me you see standing here. There's an army behind me, and I look forward to seeing what happens on Friday with the weather being sunshiny, bright, and ready for all that we have in store for you. So let me just kind of take you through the nuance of it. If it's a Soul of Southside, then our role is to bring the what? Soul. Our role is to bring the Soul of Southside. And do not mistake, you are in Southside Tallahassee. Yeah. You may applaud. So what's our rollout? First of all, I want to give a big shout out to all of our partners, all of our sponsors, all of the people that will not just sponsor and underwrite this event, but they will be integrally involved in this event on the day of. So let me just take you through a visualization of the day. So shout out to the city of Tallahassee for blocking off Railroad Street over there on the side there in the look off the cut near the county building so that we don't have thorough traffic. Because this is a family day, we want to make sure children and families have the freedom to browse and to come through and to enjoy this facility without the danger of being hit by a car or incurring any type of other type of injury. So this place will actually be closed off to thorough traffic on that day. And we have it set up in 3 sets with some adjoining activities. So we have the first set, which is where you're standing. This is what we call our cafe set. This is where our soul concerts, our performances, our first annual Family Day lip sync competition hosted by Cedric Lil Man Dan Brinson, local comedian, who will be here. We enlist and invite families to come in. We can only take 6 of y'all to do lip sync on the microphone. The family that wins will win $250. So it's throwing down the gauntlet, and you'll get a nice cheesy trophy. And so we look forward to that. That day will roll out. It'll be hosted by our dear friend Abby Walton over at WCTV. We look forward to having her here from 1 to 3. And we'll have Lori Klein, who is an acoustic guitarist here, a very talented songwriter, right here in the Tallahassee community. And at 2 p.m., we'll have Garnet and Soul here, rocking it out, playing some of our favorites, you know, infusing that soul into the day. We'll have people out here eating and watching and singing and dancing. That's what'll be going on right here. And then, of course, at 3 o'clock, we'll have our lip sync competition where we'll have a stage set up and families will be here singing. Not so much. They will be lip syncing to a song. So people were very concerned about random people singing in public. So we made sure that it was a recording. And then from 4 to 5 p.m., closing us out is going to be the Soul Collective. Again, another Tallahassee-based music trio that is extraordinary. Do you get the theme here? Tallahassee based. We are unapologetically local in our programming of this event, and we look forward to seeing them bring it over here in the cafe set. Then we have the open field set, which is back here, backs up to the sculpture garden here. We will have a whole party going on back there. DJ King Green will be on the 1s and 2s from 1 to 2 o'clock, giving us a field where we can dance, we can gather, we can enjoy music. And then from there takes place the first annual Family Fitness Challenge. Now, get your stretch on, get your bend on, get ready, all right? Because we are calling out all families throughout Tallahassee, Leon County to come and endure 3 hours of exercise. You can do it. You just ate turkey and stuffing the day before. Come on out here from 2 until 5, and you will have 3 local Tallahassee-based trainers led by Zumba with Chocolate Wasted Fitness, Jasmine Sutton, who will be leading her and friends, and you're gonna go through Zumba, you're gonna go through HIIT, and then you're gonna finish with yoga. If you are the last family standing, you will be eligible for a cash prize of $250 over there. First of all, shout out to our partners on that end, First Commerce Credit Union, who will be hosting and who will be available at that site. They're going to bring the little squirrel to get the little exercise on. It's going to be great. They're also going to have water bottles there for people who need a little hydration. So we look forward to having that event happening there. And then I'm looking on this because I don't want to forget anything. Then over here, right back here, we're going to have a Center Square Family Resource Area set up. Shout out to our friends at Capital Health Plan. Thank y'all. Big up. They're going to have a big old balloon bouquet there. Welcome you to that space. A big old tent set up. They're going to have 96.1, the eternal almighty Joe Bullard. Going to be here to welcome y'all to the Family Resource Area. We will have up to 25 family resource organizations there to give direct resources to the community, and a few of our local community advocates that'll probably get you to sign a couple of petitions. Don't walk by them, say hi, take a peppermint, all right? Treat them like family. This is about family, okay? We got all kind of family, and we're looking forward to welcoming them all here in our Family Square Resource. But what's most important and exciting about that area is we're going to be doing family photos. We have a Essential Art Theater set designer here local who has built us a whole winter set. And we're going to have photos being taken by the indomitable Don Hayes and Michael Cork. And they will be taking turns doing family pictures over here for families who want to get their pictures taken. So everybody here, if you want to get your holiday photos, they have wonderful work. And we look forward to hosting families over there to get their pictures taken and to get resources from the square. We also are looking forward to having our friends at Tallahassee Ford Lincoln have vehicles here dealing with family vehicle safety. They'll have a representative here to talk through their automotive technological automotive equipment in the car to help secure families. So we look forward to that as well. But most important, this is about connecting community and commerce. And so here, we want to make sure that we do 3 things. First of all, that we engage businesses. And we have 25 businesses in Railroad Square that will be participating in the inaugural Family Day at Railroad Square. Yes. One time for Lillian and the squad here for making sure that we got the information out to the businesses. And we are looking forward to hosting our first ever business bingo game here. It will be an interactive game where everybody will get a bingo card, and you will have to visit every single one of these businesses and get your card signed off on in order to enter the drawing. We're gonna have two of them, an actual drawing and a social media drawing, because you're gonna have some instructions. You're gonna have to take a picture with your phone, and you're gonna have to do a hashtag, all right? Our commissioners are gonna go on their phone, so y'all don't think we're playing favorites, all right? At 4:45, and draw for the person that actually is going to win the social media draw, because I don't need that kind of drama in my life going into the year. And then we'll have an actual drawing. Again, we'll let one of our honorable elected or one of our important people draw that card, because again, we don't want any sense of favoritism. But also, what's most important about the business bingo is we're going to be doing, I know we talk about investments in small businesses. This is an investment. This is a collaborative partnership, but it is an investment. And so we want to show right off how small micro investments make a huge, tremendous differences for our micro and small business enterprises. So we will actually be taking a survey of the business prior to the Family Day event in terms of their market activity, and then we will take a picture of them afterwards. We will do a survey of them afterwards to show what the economic impact of doing small events like this are to local businesses. We want that data because we want to be able to get in front of these commissioners and say that 20,000 that y'all gave us, it wasn't enough. We need to get some more, all right? Because this is the way it was able to manifest return for our businesses and for our residents here in our community. And we want to make sure we support business vitality here. And we also want to make sure that we give real great thank yous to Obsession Gift Shop, Ms. Betty Proctor, who is going to be holding art events for children over here. This isn't something we planned and programmed. This is something she said, I want to do as a part of this event. We also look forward to art experiences over in the back in the drum circle. There'll be art experiences back there hosted by the local businesses located back there. And I would like to also thank Pete Everts, who will be following me at the podium here, who will also be hosting musical guests there at his Gastro Garden Crumb Box. So with that being said, thank you all for being here. I hope we gave you a great visualization of the day, but most importantly, remember that this is all about empowering community through love and commerce. So we want families here. This is for our families. We look forward to hosting you. And with that being said, Pete, if you'd like to come up to the mic.
Could you repeat that one?
I was hoping there was going to be somebody before me after that. Hello, my name is Pete Everts, and I am the owner and operator of the Crumb Box Gas Garden, located in the old red caboose in the other corner of Railroad Square. I've been open for about 8 years now. I'm honored to be here to represent my fellow neighborhood tenants. Many I see out here today as we get ready for the first Family Day celebration out here in Railroad Square this Friday. There'll be entertainment, food, and activities all over the square, as you just heard. Including at the Crumb Box, we're going to have the Tally Dancing Witches performing the original witch dance. They're also going to be teaching anybody that wants to learn that dance starting at 2 o'clock, so we're excited about that. Of course, Friday after Thanksgiving has become synonymous with Black Friday and kicking off the holiday shopping season. So what better place to do that than Railroad Square Art Park and keep our money local in our community. So sleep in. Skip the lines and the disarray of the big box stores. Come circle the square and support the largest and by far most eclectic collection of locally owned businesses, local artists, and eateries anywhere in the area, not just Tallahassee. Now more than ever, we encourage you to spend and keep your money in your community, including the following day, which is also Small Business Saturday. We're excited to share our neighborhood and our family with yours, and can't wait to experience this year's first Family Day celebration. Thank you to everyone that had a hand in making that a possibility, and we look forward to seeing you in the square. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Pete, for being a great representative of the small business owners in Railroad Square. And there's many, many There's just 25, 26 that are official participating businesses, but some people were out of town for the holiday. On any given weekend, there are a lot of businesses open here. So we hope to see you on Friday, and this amazing group of people will be around if you have any further questions. Thank you.